Adam and Corwin are playing games.
They're both so stupid and lame.
The show is going to hell. In a handbasket.
Hey there, interwebs. I'm Adam. That's Corwin. This is HandbasketGaming, and now it is Corwin's turn to be the archer.
Hey everybody,
Above all archers.
I am
He
archering
is
it up.
Sterling Archer.
He is my favorite spy.
Well, he's the world's best spy.
He is the world's best spy. Alright guys, I am not as good at this game as, Robin of Locksley would be. But
That's okay. I believe in you.
I believe in the belief that you have in me.
That's darn right.
I think that the Hungarian hordes of arrow guys would not be frowning too much on me, mostly because I have unlimited ammos, and that's really cool.
That reminds me, have you ever had paprikash?
No, but it sounds really tasty.
It's amazing. So it's a soup that it heavily features paprika. That's where it gets its name, paprikash. It's a chicken-based thing where you just you stew it forever and then shred up the chicken, and there's carrots and green peppers. I don't know. My my grandmother used to make it, and it's one of those recipes where my grandma made it and it was amazing, and
That's cool.
my mom made it and it's amazing, and I've asked her for the recipe several times, and I always get it's like a ransom note when I get the recipe from her. She's just oh, there's also this in it, as if she's remembering it each time she writes it down.
That's awesome.
And it's always close, but it's never quite there's always it's an old country recipe, the motherland sort of.
It doesn't have your grandmother's love in it.
Yeah, and
I get that. I have something like that also. My grandmother used to make me. My great grandmother used to
She
make
sounds
me my
great.
favorite. She's really great. She was really great. She's passed away.
oh,
Sorry for negative Nancy over here. But she
What's her
used to
name,
make me
Nancy?
this amazing cake. It was really simple, and it was called Spumoni cake. And none of my friends had ever had Spumoni cake, and it's so simple and so goddamn amazing that I had my mom make it for me. I had my fiance make it for me. It is just the best thing ever.
is that Italian spumoni?
Spumoni, it's I've seen
I'm
it.
thinking of spumanti. That means champagne.
Oh.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. It's not Spumante. But you know what? That fire's supposed to affect. Oh, sorry. You're a shield guy, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it burns away his shield.
Fuck you, guy.
Fuck you, Betty.
Get off my door. You too. I'm gonna tell you about this cake after I get the guy off my door.
Yeah,
Alright.
so it's very simple.
So yeah,
So
it
I've
was
been
really simple.
told.
What you do is you get a cherry box cake,
Okay.
and you cut it in half, and you put a layer of fuck. It's green. Now I gotta remember what it's called. Shit, guys. Spumoni. What's that nut that's really
Pistachio?
Pistachio pudding, right in the middle.
Ooh.
And then what you do is you ice it with Cool Whip, and you ice it with Cool Whip, and then use chocolate Hershey drizzle on the top. Anyway, very simple to make, and obviously a heart attack, but it's the most delicious thing. You sound like you're not liking this.
It sounds disgusting, dude.
I'm gonna have you try it, man.
All right, I mean, I'll try it. It sounds
Believe me, it
pistachio pudding just sounds
pistachio. I don't eat pistachios with anything else. My buddy Andrew loves the crap out of pistachios. I don't understand it. I know that it's a
I like
delicacy.
pistachios as a nut. The thought of them in pudding form just
Get off my door, motherfucker!
it makes me, I don't know, throw up in my mouth a little bit. It kind of.
You know what? I can understand if it was something that I haven't had.
Yeah.
I might be a little nervous about it, but trust me, someday I'm gonna force feed you.
Maybe it's just the term nut pudding.
You know what? Nut pudding? Yeah, I get that.
That's what I call a very special move that I do. This right here is the nut pudding.
I really want to know what Jen feels about the nut pudding.
You don't.
You don't.
I don't want to know what she feels. She doesn't know about the nut pudding, Cole. Don't bring it up.
All right, I will not bring up nut pudding until Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best time to drop all that weird, creepy stuff because you can't be mad. It's Christmas.
I beg to differ. I absolutely beg to differ.
I guess that's fair. Maybe that's not my best strategy. I'm just making it up as I go along. But
Yeah.
I promise, man. It's like I used to be able to eat like a whole cake, which has really helped me fill out my form.
Well, yeah. Really?
I'm a little chubby because I ate way too much cake, Joe.
What?
Shocker for everybody, I know. I love setting these things on fire. Yes, as we discussed last time we did this.
Did the voices tell you to do that? Oh,
voices-
God. When you set the person on fire, it's just so much
they,
worse.
They just scream and you know what? They're just,
dark, man.
They're just little stick figure people. I don't even.
They don't have souls.
They have souls, Adam.
Yeah, on the bottoms of their feet. Hey!
Oh, there we go. But I really love anytime anyone is ever like, hey man, check out like my family recipe thing.
Yeah.
It's always good because it's always like it's specific. You're not gonna get it in a restaurant. You're not gonna get it at like a Chipotle.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because I've had a lot of chicken paprikash from like restaurants and stuff. It's just like, no,
It's never
you're
the
wrong.
same.
You
Yeah,
didn't do this
exactly.
right. You are incorrect. This is not what paprikash is. Yeah.
But like Kat's family, my fiance, they've got a special. Her dad has a very special meatball recipe, and he makes meatballs. And it's like a whole day process to make these meatballs.
Yep.
And they are flipping. Don't you flip it, motherfucker!
He was accentuating your story. He's just like, oh, are they flipping incredible? I'll flip.
Hey, flip it,
See the
bastard.
pool? They flipped the bitch.
But it takes so much effort, and it's like it's a master thing.
I have to have you watch that show. Sorry,
What show is that?
that
No.
just
What show
reminded
is
me.
Master Flipper.
No, it's a show called Clone High from back when MTV did good things. It was an animated show all about famous historical people who have been cloned and are now like teenagers and going to high school. And at one point, the clone of Genghis Khan, like they have a big party, and they have a pool, like an above ground pool, and he just grabs the side of it and flips it over. And like that was on a weekend, and then on Monday, the principal of the school is talking to like the people in charge, like his boss, and they're just like, they had this crazy party, this is so bad and everything. It's just like it was completely out of control. He goes, I know, right? Did you see the pool? They flipped the bitch. And that's just one of my favorite lines from anything ever.
I missed that guy like 30 times trying to start the level. This is clearly gonna.
I noticed
go well.
that. I wasn't gonna call attention to it because
I was just like, man.
yeah, because I love you
hate
and
this
you're my
guy.
friend.
Actually, I'm gonna regret saying this too, but I actually, because of Netflix, I've been watching some stuff that apparently had started on the MTV channel lately, like new MTV.
Oh God.
And it's by no means like masterful work, but I'm secretly enjoying some of the stuff that I'm seeing. There's a show called Scream I've been watching.
Is that like
it's
a TV version,
It's a
like
TV
a show
version of the movie series.
Wow, so
that-
like you've got the guy with the ghost face killer.
Yeah.
No, ghost face mask.
Yeah.
Ghost face
Ghost
killer
face
is somebody
killer.
else.
Yeah. No, it's basically it's the same. They changed the story a little bit. It's not like the same guy, and it's like theoretically it's like 20 years later from the big murder spree,
Okay.
but the story's different. The characters are kind of interesting.
Anytime you light an arrow on fire, you're pointing like right at me.
Oh, shit,
so I keep
sorry.
thinking that you're just like, I'm just gonna gesture to Adam now. It's
Adam
kind of
just,
confusing.
Oh, they're about to get. They're gonna. Oh my God! Bounce off his sword.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was impressive.
Yep. Oh my God! Speaking of things that we regret saying, well, speaking of regrets,
Yes,
I've
Adam?
had a few.
Don't we all?
So I was at I can't remember if I told the story on the show or not. I was at the allergy clinic where I get allergy shots every week.
Uh-huh.
And there was this like really old lady, like perfectly innocent in what she was saying, and she's just like talking to the nurse and like, because after your shot you have to wait 20 minutes to make sure that your heart doesn't explode, like to make sure you don't die of anaphylaxis and shit.
I do that every time.
And you have to stay there with your EpiPen already. But this lady had just finished her 20 minutes and she's getting out of there and she's, just chit-chatting with the nurse. She goes, also it's important to the story that you note that I get my shots on Tuesdays. And you get these every week. And so this lady is getting ready to leave. She goes, oh, well, it was nice. You have a nice day. See you next Tuesday.
Oh.
And I laughed out loud in the middle of a quiet waiting room. And everyone stared at me and I'm just like, right, just me then. And I just like bury my face in my phone. It's just like, nope, that's not, just me. Okay, cool.
Just me, everybody. Don't mind.
Yep, nope.
That's really funny.
Like,
I actually had something like that happen to me. Holy shit, it's actually, I kind of think it was a little bit worse.
were you meaning to gesture to me or were you lighting an arrow?
I was lighting an arrow.
Okay.
I'm at my doctor's office. This is a little while ago, and the nurse, well, not even the nurse, she was just the secretary, she was just a lady at the counter taking my information. Get the fuck off my door, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
She's taking my information. She recognized my name, and she's like, I recognize you. And and we started talking, and I realized she's the mother of a guy I went to high school with. Now, we weren't particularly good friends. So I'm a little bit concerned how she just recognized me, because actually I didn't really like her son very much.
She had a crush on you in high school.
Probably. They got in, we're dead.
Oh no!
But so anyway, I realized I was right now, but she
Finish the story and then kill the episode.
She
killed the
screw you
episode.
guys. She recognized me, and I'm talking with her, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm so-and-so's mom. And I was like, oh yeah? And she showed me a picture of him now, and I was like, wow, yeah. And she's like, yeah, he has 2 girls. And she's referring to his daughters. I immediately thought he had 2 girls. He's not even a player type guy. I'm just like, wow, 2? How does he satisfy both of them? Am I right? And she just looked confused. And I'm like, oh god damn, is that what I meant? Oh no. It is exactly what I meant, but anyway,
it's exactly what you meant, but it's not
very
what she meant.
embarrassing for me to be like, so shit. Because I will say that I knew that he was doing DJing, which I was like, yeah, that's a job that gets you some tail.
All right, face this way. All right, there's the camera. All right, everybody. So suggest questions down in the comments that you want answers for. We'll pick one out, and at the end of the week, we'll answer it for you. Bye, everybody.
Later, Gators. You know what I'm saying?
You're saying later, Gators.
Later, Gators. As I said it.
Yeah.
Duh. Wait, why? Not you, them. Duh, guys.
See you later, alligators. Bye.
Or crocodiles. We don't discriminate.